Hello everyone. Our subject is financial management, and today we are going to start about unit number 3, that is capital structure, capitalization and leverage. There are three parts in unit 3. So today we are going to discuss only part A, that is capital structure. In syllabus there should be included meaning and significance of capital structure and financial structure, patterns of capital structure, ideal capital structure, features of ideal capital structure, and determinants of capital structure. Determinants means factor affecting capital structure. Clear? So today we are going to start about the unit number 3, that is capital structure. First of all, what do you mean by capital structure? Capital structure means mixes of debt and equity finance. Clear? Mixes of owner's fund plus borrowed fund. So capital structure refers to the kind of security and the proportionate amount that make up the capitalization. So there is one word you have to keep in mind. Capitalization means total capital investment in the business, whether it is owner's fund or borrowed fund. Clear? So it is the mix of different sources of long-term source such as equity share, preference share, debenture, long-term loan and retained earning. So it is capital structure means mixes of sources of finance. We already discussed about the various sources of finance, long-term sources and short-term sources. Long-term sources include equity share, clear, preference share, bond, debentures, retained earning, term loan, and short term means generally maturity period is less than 1 year. Clear? Like a commercial bill, commercial paper, certificate of deposit, treasury bill. Clear? So there are two type of instrument we already discussed: money market instrument and capital market instrument. Capital market is generally for longer period of time, and money market instrument is generally for shorter period of time. Maturity period is less than 1 year. Say for example, commercial paper, certificate, clear, of certificate of deposit, treasury bill. Clear? So the terms capital structure refers to the relationship between various long-term source financing such as equity capital. We already discussed advantage and disadvantage of each and every source. In equity share, generally equity share is considered as the owner's fund. Clear? Owners of the company, equity shareholder generally. Then in equity share there should be no compulsory to pay dividend. Dividend is totally depend on net profit or net earning of the company. If company earning good profit, then company have to pay higher dividend. And if company suffer from loss, then there should be no requirement to pay dividend. So there should be no any kind of burden on company whenever company issue the equity capital. Then preference share capital, that should be considered as a hybrid security because it possesses the characteristic of both equity plus debenture, because on preference share generally dividend is fixed but not compulsory. Clear? Then debt capital means debenture. Generally preference shareholder enjoy the preferential right, priority. Clear? In terms of at the time of winding up, in terms of dividend amount payment and principal amount. Generally at the time of winding up or shutdown of the company, clear, company first have to pay debenture holder, then preference shareholder, and if part of profit is remaining, then at last company have to pay equity shareholder. That's why making investment in equity share is considered as a riskier investment. Clear? And preference shareholder have a preferential right at the time of winding up or shutdown in terms of dividend and પ્રિન્સિપલ અમાઉન્ટ પેમેન્ટ. જ્યારે કંપની બંધ થાય, કંપનીનું શટડાઉન કે લિક્વિડેશન થાય, વાઇન્ડિંગ અપ થાય, ત્યારે કંપની પહેલા ડિબેન્ચર હોલ્ડરને પેમેન્ટ કરશે ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ, પછી પ્રેફરન્સ શેર હોલ્ડરને પેમેન્ટ કરશે, અને જો પાર્ટ ઓફ પ્રોફિટ is remaining, then at last company have to pay equity shareholder. That's why equity share have a considered as a residual value, or you can say last claimants. So making investment in equity share is considered as a riskier investment as compared to debt capital. Debt capital like borrowed capital, clear, debenture, bonds. Generally whenever company issue the debenture, we already discussed about the types of debenture, advantage and disadvantage of debenture. So whenever company issue the debenture, it is the responsibility or liability of company to pay compulsory Interest, compulsory fixed interest, whether company earn profit or suffer from loss, it doesn't matter. Company ને profit થાય કે loss થાય, કંપનીએ compulsory fixed interest pay કરવું પડે. Clear? Fixed compulsory interest paid on debenture. So here is deciding the suitable capital structure is the most important decision of the financial management because it is closely related to the value of firm. So generally, what do you mean by capital structure? Capital structure means mixes of debt and equity. Clear? Generally, whenever you start new business, you have to first decide your capital structure ratio. Clear? How much proportion of debt and how much proportion of equity. Clear? For example, if your owner's fund is 80%, it means your debt proportion is 20%. So capital structure is the permanent financing of company represented primarily by long-term debt and equity. So generally it is debt and equity, mixes of debt and equity. Debt no meaning શું થશે? Borrowed fund. Clear? And equity means owner's fund. So I repeat, what do you mean by capital structure? Capital structure means mixes of owner's fund plus borrowed fund. Clear? So the combination of long-term sources of fund, that is equity, preference, retained earning, debenture in the firm's capital is known as capital structure. So here is capital structure means mixes of debt, the combination, or you can say mixes of debt and equity finance. Clear? Equity means owner's fund and debt means borrowed fund. So it focuses on choosing the such proposal which will minimize the cost of capital and maximize the EPS. So you have to design your capital structure in such a way that will be minimize the cost and maximize the earning. Clear? જનરલી તમે બિઝનેસ સ્ટાર્ટ કરો તો તમારે તમારું કેપિટલ સ્ટ્રક્ચર એવી રીતના ડિસાઈડ કરવાનું, ડેટ અને ઇક્વિટી રેશિયો એવી રીતે રાખવાનું કે તમારું કોસ્ટ ઓફ કેપિટલ ઓછી આવે અને અર્નિંગ કેવું થાય? મેક્સિમાઇઝ ધી અર્નિંગ. ક્લિયર? અર્નિંગ વધુ થાય અને કોસ્ટ ઓછી આવે. So you have to design your capital structure in such a way that will be minimize the cost and maximize the profit. Clear? So you have to decide optimum capital structure. So what do you mean by optimum capital structure? Optimum capital structure means best capital structure. You have to decide ratio, or you can say percentage, proportion in such a way that will be maximize your profit and minimize the cost. Optimum capital structure is the capital structure at which weighted average cost of capital is minimum. What do you mean by weighted average cost of capital? Weighted average એટલે overall cost of capital. For example, in your capital structure there will be equity, preference, bond, debenture. So weighted means average. બધાની average cost કેટલી હશે? Equity plus bond plus debenture plus retained earning. Clear? Weighted average overall cost of capital is minimum. Thereby the value of firm means maximum. So value of firm means your profit level is increased when your cost level will be reduced. So optimum capital structure may be defined as capital structure or combination of debt and equity that leads to maximum value of firm. So I again repeat, what do you mean by capital structure? So it is a combination. Clear? Combination of debt and equity, and you have to design optimum capital structure. Optimum capital structure means generally best capital structure. You have to design your capital structure in such a way that will be maximize the profit and minimize the cost. Maximize the profit means your value of firm would be maximized, earning per share would be increased. Clear? So main objective of capital structure, optimum capital structure, is that maximize the value of firm and minimize the overall cost of capital. Clear? So there are two main objectives whenever you design your capital structure, mixes of debt and equity. જ્યારે તમારું capital structure તમે decide કરો ત્યારે તમારું capital structure એવી રીતના decide કરવાનું, debt અને equity ratio એવી રીતના રાખવાનું કે તમારો profit વધુ આવે અને overall cost ઓછી આવે. That should be maximize the value of firm, means કે maximize the profit level and minimize the overall cost of capital. That should be considered as the optimum, ideal or best capital structure. Clear? So again chart is given. What do you mean by capital structure? So capital structure means mix is or combination of own capital plus debt capital. Own capital include equity share capital, preference share capital, share premium, reserve and surplus means retained earning. Clear? Part, generally part of profit, whatever profit earned by the company, some part of profit company have to keep in business for future expansion, future diversification, future modernization. Clear? So some part of profit company have to keep in business, that should be considered as a reserve and surplus, which will be helpful in the future. Then debt capital means debenture, long term loan and other liabilities. Clear? So capital structure means mixes or combination of both fund. Clear? That is owner's fund and borrowed fund. We already discussed about the advantage and disadvantage of each and every source. That should be considered as your sources of finance. We already discussed 5 sources: equity share, preference share, debenture, retained earning and term loan. Clear? With advantage and disadvantage. Generally on equity share, there should be no any kind of burden on company. There should be no any kind of fixed dividend to pay. Clear? It should be totally depend on net profit of the company. If company earn profit, then company have to pay dividend. Clear? Then preference share. Generally preference share is considered as hybrid security. Clear? Because it possesses the characteristic of both equity plus debenture. What happened in equity share? Dividend is not compulsory and not fixed. It totally depend on net earning of the company. In preference share, dividend is fixed but not compulsory. And what about the debenture? In debenture, generally paid interest on debenture ઉપર શું પે કરવાનું હોય? interest. So interest is fixed and compulsory. Whether company earn profit or suffer loss, it doesn't matter. Clear? Whenever company issue the debenture, it is the responsibility or liability of company to pay compulsory interest on debentures. Clear? So capital structure, I again repeat, capital structure means mixes of debt plus equity, owner's fund plus borrowed fund. Clear? Whenever you start business, you have to decide the proportion, ratio, percentage. If your owner's capital is 80%, it means your borrowed capital is 20%. Clear? Then definition is given, so you have to keep in mind two definition. Clear? Capital structure of company refers to composition or makeup of its capitalization, includes all long term capital resources. So composition, or you can say makeup. So composition or makeup of its capitalization. Capitalization means total capital investment in the business, whether it is owner's fund or borrowed fund. So capital structure means mixes or combination of its owner's fund plus borrowed fund. Clear? Second definition, the mixes of firms permanent long-term financing represent by debt, preferred stock. Here is debt, preferred stock and common stock equity. Debt means bond, debenture. Clear? Borrowed fund. Preferred stock means preference share. Preference shareholder have a preferential right, priority at the time of winding up about the dividend payment and principal amount payment. So it is known as preferred stock, or you can say preference share. Then common stock equity means common stock means equity share. Clear? Then third definition given by Prasanna Chandra, the composition of firms financing consists equity, preference and debt. In short, the mixes of debt and equity finance. What do you mean by capital structure? Capital structure means mixes or combination of debt and equity finance. Clear? Then fourth definition, the long-term sources of fund employed in business enterprise. Employed means total capital investment, whether it is owner's fund or borrowed fund. Clear? Then financial structure and capital structure. What is the difference between financial structure and capital structure? So generally the financial structure is different from the capital structure. So financial structure shows the pattern of total financing. It measures the total fund are available to the finance, total asset of the business. So generally what is the difference between financial structure and capital structure? So here is financial structure means long term fund plus short term fund. એટલે તમારા બિઝનેસમાં ટોટલ કેટલું ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ છે, whether it is long term fund and short term. Long term means generally equity, preference, bond, debentures, clear, long term fund. And short term means generally shorter period of time, maturity period is less than 1 year. And here is capital structure means long term fund only, your investment in long term fund only, clear. So financial structure means total capital, clear, whether it is long term or short term, long term plus short term. And capital structure means long term fund only, equity, preference, bond, debentures, clear. So the following points, here is chart is given. So financial structure and capital structure difference is given. So here is it include both long term and short term sources of funds. So generally financial structure means there should be both type of sources, clear, long term sources plus short term sources. Long term means generally equity share, preference share, bond, debenture. Short term means like money market instrument, commercial paper, commercial bill, certificate of deposit, clear. So financial structure એટલે overall structure of the whole financial structure of the business, long term plus short term, clear. Then here is it include only long term source. Capital structure means only long term sources, investment in only long term sources of finance, that is only equity, preference, bond and debenture, clear. Maturity period is more than 1 year. So financial structure means entire liability side of the balance sheet. Here is entire liability means long term plus short term. Financial structure is more wider as compared to capital structure. Financial structure must both included, long term plus short term. And capital word itself represent capital means long term sources, clear. So it is entire liability, long term liability plus short term liability, clear. It means only long term liability of the company, that is only loan, bond, debentures, clear. So only long term liability of the company. Then financial structure consists all sources of capital. Here is financial એટલે overall all financial, all sources of capital. All sources એટલે owners fund plus borrowed fund. In short, long term capital sources and short term capital sources. Long term માં શું હશે? equity share, preference share, bond, debenture, retained earning. અને શોર્ટ ટર્મમાં શું આવશે તો કે કમર્શિયલ બિલ, કમર્શિયલ પેપર, સર્ટિફિકેટ ઓફ ડિપોઝિટ, ટ્રેઝરર બિલ, ક્લિયર. So it consists only equity, preference and retained earning. So in short, capital structure માં શું આવશે તો કે only long term sources. અને financial structure એટલે all long term plus short term, clear. Fourth one, it will not be more important while determining the value of firm, and it is one of the major determination of the value of the firm. So generally financial structure is not useful to decide the value of firm, but here is in capital structure, clear, you have to design your capital structure in such a way that will be maximize the value of firm, means maximize the profit of the firm, clear. Then here is pattern and types of capital structure we discuss in next lecture. That is, there are 4 types of capital structure. That is capital structure with equity share only, capital structure with equity plus preference share, capital structure with equity share and debenture, and capital structure with equity, preference and debenture. We will discuss in next lecture. Today we only complete about the meaning, clear. So I again repeat, what do you mean by capital structure? Capital structure means mixes of debt and equity finance, clear. What do you mean by capital structure? So capital structure means investment in owners fund and borrowed fund. Company have to use 2 sources of fund, either owners fund or borrowed fund. Whenever company have a need of finance for expansion purpose, for modernization, for diversification, for replacement of obsolete, outdated technology, machinery, at that time company have a 2 option, either company use owners fund or company use the borrowed fund. So capital structure means company have to design their capital structure in such a way that will be maximize the value of firm and minimize the cost of capital. Maximize the value of firm means maximize the profit and minimize the cost. જ્યારે તમારે કેપિટલ સ્ટ્રક્ચર ડિસાઇડ કરવાનું થાય કે percentage કેટલા how much percentage of equity and how much percentage of debt, કેટલું percent equity proportion રાખવું અને કેટલું debt proportion રાખવું. So you have to decide in such a way that will be maximize the profit and minimize the cost, that will be considered as your optimum capital structure or ideal capital structure, or you can say best sound capital structure. So it is capital structure, I again repeat, mixes or combination of owner's fund plus borrowed fund. That should, you have to design your ideal optimum capital structure which will increase the profit and minimize the cost. Clear? And we already discussed about the difference between financial structure and capital structure. So financial structure shows the pattern of total financing. Clear? And here is capital structure only focus on long term sources. So financial structure means here is financial structure એટલે શું થશે, use both type of sources, long term plus short term. Overall total financing structure of the company, of the business. Clear? And capital structure means use only long term sources. Capital word itself related with the long term. Clear? So here is capital structure, long term plus short term. Here is capital structure includes only long term. Then financial structure means entire liability side, entire એટલે long term plus short term. And here is capital માં તો શું આવશે, only long term liability, that is bond, debenture and loan. Clear? Then here is financial structure, all sources of finance. All sources એટલે long term plus short term. Long term માં શું આવશે, equity, preference, bond, debenture. And short term ma money market instrument. Clear? That is commercial bill, commercial paper, treasury bill, and it consists only long term equity, preference. Clear? So generally whenever you decide value of firm, then financial structure is not very useful, but if you want to decide the value of firm, clear, then capital structure is more important as compared to financial structure. Clear? So there are four capital structure: equity, equity plus preference, equity plus debenture, equity plus preference plus debenture. Clear? So we will discuss in next lecture patterns and types of capital structure. Today we only discuss about the meaning, and here is financial structure and capital structure. I again repeat, capital structure means mixes of debt and equity finance. Clear? So in this chapter number 3, clear, in which there are 3 parts. First part capital structure, second part that is capitalization, and third part leverage. Clear? Thank you all.